Man, them folks just said down there in Atlanta, it's been 20,000 new cases of HIV. 20,000 new cases of HIV has been reported. So if that's only been reported, that means it's probably like shit 100,000 folks that got it. Dog, that is hey man. When you sit down and really think about this stuff, bro, dog, it's nasty out here, bro. If you got a chance to settle down with somebody that got a good career, good personality, y'all can build some things together, bro. Bro, do that, bro. Cause I know social media got everybody thinking there's always a better option. There's always a bigger booty, a prettier face.
Sex is not one of them things that you need to be doing. It's not worth dying for. And I don't care how good the medication is now. I don't care that it is now not a automatic death sentence like that as it used to be. I don't care.
Welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Warriors, we got to talk about these 20,000 newly reported HIV cases in Atlanta, Georgia alone over the past 8 months. This is serious. And that is what I'll be talking about today. I have two video clips that I want to share with you, and one is from a woman who has personal experience with this. Before we get into this video, please remember to give me that thumbs up. It really helps my videos go out farther into YouTube. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, select all notifications so you never miss a video. Stick around to the end. Let's go. All right, so this is shocking. This is actually heartbreaking. I mean, I've always known for about the past 25 years that Atlanta, Georgia has a very bad problem. Well, it's the lifestyle there. There's a high concentration of LGBTQ lifestyles. It's like the black version of San Francisco, and it is a high population of black people contracting this disease. And part of the reason is because a lot of people they go both ways. They're bisexual. Okay, and then you have a lot of men that are pretending to be straight, and then they get with women too, and then the woman catches it, and then they break up, and she gets with another man. Maybe she's not aware that she has it. You have men committing crime, going into the prison system. You know what sometimes happens in prison? We're all adults here, and then they get out, and then they do what they've been doing before, getting back with their girlfriend or their wife or whoever, but they were with some other folks in prison. And you see how this cycle just keeps repeating itself. This is detrimental. And, I re-recorded this and I was thinking, my gosh, when was the absolute first instance of this? I believe the first reported incidence was in 1979, if I'm not mistaken, of AIDS. But I wonder because, this thought came to my mind, and you guys tell me what you think about it. But I'm going to do a little bit more research, and I'll follow this up with another video. And what I'm going to try and find out is, how the whole thing that happened in 2020 with the pandemic, right? The pandemic, and how it was created in a lab over there overseas in China. And what I'm thinking is, was this HIV created? It's just my mind thinking. A thought came to my mind, but I'm gonna research and come back and do another video. But I saw these two clips that I want to share with you, and I just want you guys to look at it, because one is the person just talking about it, but then the second clip, the woman, she's living through it. Watch.
Man, them folks just said down there in Atlanta, it's been 20,000 new cases of HIV. 20,000 new cases of HIV has been reported. So if that's only been reported, that means it's probably like shit 100,000 folks that got it. Dog, that is hey man. When you sit down and really think about this stuff, bro, dog, it's nasty out here, bro. If you got a chance to settle down with somebody that got a good career, good personality, y'all can build some things together, bro. Bro, do that, bro. Because I know social media got everybody thinking there's always a better option. There's always a bigger booty, a prettier face. There's going to always be a man to drive a nicer car. You just got to, I ain't going to call it settling down, bro. You just got to be happy for what you got, bro. Be grateful. It's hard to find genuine interactions and connections out here, bro. Especially in this new generation. And you ain't gonna find no real genuine connection on Instagram anyway. Cause most of the chicks that's dating guys off Instagram and giving guys credibility on Instagram are the fake chicks. Because man, you can facade your Instagram all the way down, but guess what? All you gonna attract is them fake chicks.
In the last 8 months, Atlanta alone, have reported 20,000 HIV cases. I don't know how many times I can say this, but I'm going to say it every day if I have to. You need to keep your legs closed. I don't know what the hell is going on, but sex is not one of them things that you need to be doing. It's not worth dying for. And I don't care how good the medication is now. I don't care that it is now not a automatic death sentence like that as it used to be. I don't care. Keep your legs closed. 20,000 cases in the last 8 months in Atlanta. Is it worth? I wish I would even go visit down there. It is not going to happen. And unfortunately, I know some people that have contracted it. To be truthfully honest with you, all of them happen to be men. It's not worth your life. Protect yourself. Leave it alone. Go get tested together. Know your status. Take PrEP.
All right, so you heard those two clips right there. That first man, he was just talking about it, but that woman, she's living it. Okay, she said this happens to be her. 20,000 new cases, newly reported cases over the past 8 months in Atlanta, Georgia alone. And I'm telling you, they have a high gay community, a high amount of gay people, a lot of bisexuality, homosexuality, lesbianism. You have situations with men going to prison, coming out, having sex with women again, where they were in prison, they were with other men. There are people that go both ways. It's just a lot. And people saying take PrEP. I don't know if PrEP is just, I think it's just a scam. That's just me, which is going to like encourage people to engage in this kind of sexual activity, thinking that it's going to protect them. It's not really going to protect you. The only thing that's going to protect you is men, keep your pants zipped, and women, keep your legs closed, point blank and period. Those are the things that will help you, okay? And get the Lord in your life. Try to resist the temptation. That lifestyle is being promoted from the Democrat side of the political aisle, from the left, the media, Hollywood, the music industry. Everything is pushing it. And you even have gay churches out there. You got O.C. Allen's church, I think is the Vision Center. There's no vision over there. There's just total spiritual darkness. Okay? There's no vision. It's not right what is going on in Atlanta, but it's in other places too. But Atlanta is known for it. It has a very dark component to the city of Atlanta and surrounding areas where you have that lifestyle that is just being perpetuated. And it is causing a death sentence in a way. I'm not saying that this young woman is gonna die anytime soon. And she's young. And it's like it to have her life changed like this. I don't know what happened. She didn't go into, well, you know what happened, but like she didn't go into any details. And we got to stop thinking that, he's got a large package or she's fine, she's got a BBL. Sometimes those people have things and they'll know that they have something and won't tell you. So if you want to get out here and you want to be, just very irresponsible and just plain downright stupid with your life, then you go right ahead. But people are dying out here. In the meantime, these pharmaceutical companies have these HIV PrEP drugs, and you have two men kissing each other. They're promoting this lifestyle. This is the very lifestyle that God speaks out against. He looks at it as an abomination. It is. And I'm not coming down on people who live like that. I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. It's just the truth. And there is a high instance of that in men who are gay or bisexual. And then you got men pretending to be straight. So it's wild. 20,000, that means that's just the reported ones, like the man said. It could be 50,000, 80,000, whatever it is. That is rough. And you got to be safe. So that just means people out here having unprotected sex. Make that make sense. Not only are people having unprotected sex, well, they're having unprotected sex because in the Black community, we have a lot of children born outside of the confines of marriage. No protected sex, no morals that we used to have. And I don't want to condemn or come down on people, but this is the result of a breakdown of morals. It just is. Breakdown of the family, breakdown of morality. Whereas we used to have it back in the day, decades ago. Black people were the most religious people. And that's how the devil got to us, by means of going through the church with these fake preachers telling us demonic doctrines and ideologies that we fall for the lies because we all up in our flesh. When are we going to get it? When are we absolutely going to get it? Sex is not worth dying for. Keep your legs closed. Have some morals. More importantly, give the Lord your life. Get delivered from lust. Protect yourself. It is dangerous. And you got Black women out here with a very high instance of AIDS. I've been hearing this for years. And they're getting it from the men that, the men that are going both ways. This is a direct result of the collapse of, like I said, morals. It's a direct collapse of morals. And the only thing we can do about it is do right. Pray, do right. Do right. Protect yourselves. And when I say protect yourselves, I don't mean use a condom. I'm saying abstain. And then somebody gonna say, I can't do that. Sex is not worth dying for. So if you want to live, you better learn how to do it and get in a monogamous relationship. Some of y'all too freaky anyway. Some of y'all want to try any and everything to see how it feels. Well, when you find out you have gotten something that you can't so easily get rid of, I wonder how you're going to feel after that. I want you guys to just hear me. You had that young woman who's going through it personally. This is serious. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, select all notifications. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, these United States of America, and march on, warriors.